you care. Laugh your way out. Don't let fear take control. Freak out. Remember, laughter saves your soul. Laugh your way out. Find the joy in every day. If you can't have fun, what's the point anyway?
Hey. Hello, everybody. Just contrary to, the legend of missing Hava, here she is. I found her. She didn't disappear.
No, so I'm definitely in the background watching y'all, but as Megan Fox would say, I stay out of the sandbox.
That's right. That's right. Well, I mean, and that happened just yesterday where David announced to the world that you were missing. So how did that feel? How did that feel?
I was falling asleep. So it was like 11:30, close to midnight. I was listening to his latest yesterday, I think, podcast. And I was jolted awake by hearing my name. Now, mind you, it's been months since, all of the news mentioned me in his appeal because I said that I met Judge Mata. So he brought it up because he was talking about facts and he's talking about Judge Mata and why he dislikes her. I was jolted awake by my name. So it's kind of funny to get to. It's a nice way to end the year, kind of wrap it up, bring it full circle.
Yeah.
So, yeah. This will be a good time because this connects, because this will solve a mystery in the Clayton v. Eckert case. Yes, I did meet Judge Mata. I stood in front of him in line and asked
her father,
Judge Mata's father, Harry, nice man, said, he said why he was there. He's the judge's father and has been following the case. And I said, wow, that's so nice of you to come support her. And he said, oh no, I've been following the case. I'm just here for the circus. Now, I had said shit show on camera, and I think last live stream I did amend that. But so baby Gingy said, Gingy, I love that. I love when Dave Nelson. But so he actually said circus in his podcast yesterday when I was referring to what Judge Mata or Harry said. Okay, point number 2, we can move on. After, and he sat in the overflow room with us. We didn't get into the main courtroom. Afterwards, see him in the parking lot and said, what'd you think? And he immediately says, oh, you have to see what Julie just printed out for me. Now, mind you, I'm saying all this because it doesn't freaking matter. Neither of us did anything wrong. And it's hilarious that David wants to make this any bit of an issue. It doesn't matter if he was there. It doesn't matter if he talked to us. It doesn't matter if he has followed this case. So anyway, I said, can I take a picture? And it was the statement of facts. I have the photo. I've showed that. That's why I don't get this mystery about whether or not I met him. And I took a picture of it, which I shared on your live stream.
Right.
And that's that. That is that. I don't get why it was a mystery or whether or not. So Bruce, get Bruce in here.
Oh, no. I think we're freezing up. Hang on a second.
I see.
Oops. Okay. Go back about 2 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I want to talk to Bruce. He had somebody on saying that I didn't meet him. He met him or he met him and it was a totally different story. So that's bizarre. I want to clear that up. Bruce, which obviously it doesn't matter because I haven't gone out of my way to reach out, but it's just hilarious. It's just, this case is so rich with Lifetime movie document. I mean, there's just these nuggets of gold. It's so fun. I can't wait. And here's the whole point of my involvement in this is because I'm a bit of a justice lover. This woman needs to be stopped. And attention needs to be drawn by a woman's ability, just one little lie, to destroy a man's life. And that needs to change.
True. Absolutely. So, looks like we have somebody joining us. Hang on.
Yeah.
bitch.
Hello. Hey, Star.
Hello.
What's going on?
I'm just here to sell the merch.
It's that. I know. Oh my God. I was watching one
Oh
of
my
you.
God. Oh my God.
The merch. I have.
Get your
I
merch.
love that color.
People. Right?
Yeah.
And I forgot
Wow.
last time I had my what cup?
What?
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
I've got my red sweater.
Yeah. I want those two put together. I want that one with what on it. We were just talking about that.
Which one?
Awesome.
Which one?
Yeah, what on the picture of Lauren is
Lauren.
The red sweater.
You mean like something like I made here with
must
I
have. Okay, good. I'm going back into Shopify.
What?
Love it.
Get your merch, people. It's the best.
Oh, everybody's.
I have all of it.
Here. Hey, Ben. Good to see you. Let's see. Thank you, Veteran Nation. I appreciate that. So, just to those of you that just got here, last night, Gingras announced to the world that Hava was missing, and turns out Hava's not missing.
We found her. We found her.
She doesn't need to talk to you, David. Just because she doesn't talk to you doesn't mean she's missing. So,
you know, the crux of all of this, whether or not we talk to David or not, or Laura or not, it's like, how is there even an iota of interest in talking to somebody who you know is going to continue lying? I mean, how is that interesting?
Right.
You know,
right.
it's like,
it's
what
not.
you're going to get? Something new? You get something new now? Anyway, but I do love listening to he's like a sketch waiting to happen. He and she are like a sketch.
Mark say from DSG is an important tag. Yes, we should. Oh, maybe that's merch.
Oh, I guess now this is my second stream since I was on your stream. I don't know this world at all. Oh, Bruce is here. Good, Bruce. Did you hear the Harry story?
I think he's late getting here. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get in. All right. Well, we don't have to go back to that, Bruce. Stick around because maybe we can come back to it, or I can quickly wrap it up again. But
yes, there's a lot of videos. Slug, we'll be busy for sure.
Yeah,
I appreciate you. All right. So I was going to do a rewind stream the other day, and then I didn't feel so good, and today was even hit or miss for a little while there. I managed to overcome my obstacles, but I did have a couple that I wanted to share. And I think the first one I want to do is the ever incredible Sarah Boone and her ad for a lawyer. I think that was kind of fun.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
Yeah, I'm not going to really like.
Miss Rosie is.
Yep. She's frozen.
Oh no. Again? Me?
Yeah.
Just a few seconds.
Yeah, you're back.
I don't know what's happening. It's typical. Let's see. Let's do that and this. Okay, and I'm all for, some make it yourself ad design. I think that's kind of fun, but this kind of feels like almost like a concert ad to me, or like a join the math club in high school. I don't know. I mean, now granted, it worked. It was successful. She did land herself an attorney from this ad. But maybe you would have had a better attorney had you maybe observed the rules of white space. Less is more, maybe. I don't know.
But does she not deserve her own font? Like, she deserves to have a font named after her.
Oh.
Yeah, like the
look
epic
at
opportunity.
these. I mean, Hands down, she deserves a font.
She might.
Sarah.
Now,
Sarah.
I am Stephanie. Thank you.
Serif or sans serif? Which one?
Let's see. Maybe we could hire somebody to do it because I don't know how to make font. I mean, I'm sure I could figure it out, but who has time for that? Maybe we could call it Boontang.
Yeah. The Boontang font.
Boontang font.
Love it.
Yeah, I think it's perfect. I think it's
Definitely
perfect.
has a serif, that one.
I mean,
I want to know what kind of pens she had. I mean, this is like superior, like quality here.
Those double-sided Sharpies with the thin.
I mean,
inside, the thicker side.
right? The chisel.
This.
Yeah,
this
I mean it.
Good work.
So why do they have their name up there? It makes it really hard to see it. But does it say inmate needs attorney looking for a prosperous challenge?
Yeah, she's a challenge.
Okay, Sarah. Ready for a close-up on, is that national television? Oh, sweetie. This is international. Are you zealous with a side of keen?
Which who even knows what that means?
Really? Show the world who you are with your, and here's the highlights. Original creativity. Is that kind of redundant? I mean, can't we just say creativity or your originality? Do we have to be original creativity? I don't know. I feel like it's excessive. Extraordinary expertise. Isn't that redundant as well? I mean, isn't the idea that you have an expertise extraordinary? I don't know. Confident ingenuity. Confident ingenuity. Okay, Sarah. Now I have to lean in because my eyeballs are terrible. Says qualifications must include being trustworthy, honest, passion-driven, open-minded, exceptional problem-solving skills, client inclusion at all times, team orientation, collaboration, extreme efficiency in listening. Oh my God. Sarah. Okay. Communicating, understanding, dedication to success, possessing a winning mindset. Wow, Sarah. Capability of excellence in representation, committed. Like, I don't know. Maintaining faith in the client and care with the ability to think differently, overcome all circumstances. Like,
wow, this sounds
familiar. Like the fact that you're a horrible, horrible human being. Let's see, what does this say?
Doesn't that remind you of a certain case we're boned up on? Maintaining faith.
Sounds right. Epic opportunity awaits.
Wow.
Epic.
Wow.
Now, invest in the oppressed, believe. And then we've got her, her inmate number. Prior to this, I was really considering sending her purple or lavender paper and some of those smelly pencils so she could write her stuff just because I wanted to see if it would show up on YouTube.
Oh my God.
Now I'm wishing I had, because God, could you imagine this in a lavender?
The amount of time she put into this sign is just epic itself.
Yeah. Imagine if she applied herself in different
it almost kind of reminds me of those ads you used to see in the newspaper.
Yes.
That would have been, that's kind of what it is. So, Sarah Boone, you missed your opportunity, but maybe you could make ads for other inmates going forward and you can earn some extra cheese slice money.
She thought she was putting in a singles ad into the, Newsday.
Back page.
Newspaper. The Wall Street Journal. Looking for a, middle-aged man.
Yes,
with all
Johnny,
his
all
qualities.
she had was time. All she had was time. I wonder how many drafts there are of this. I'd like to see that too.
And what happens if she made a mistake? Because I'm one of those people, like, the first mistake I make, the whole piece of paper's got to go. I got to start
Right.
over.
Absolutely. That's why I was like, there has to be more drafts. I'd like to have seen where she screwed up.
She might have done that during arts and crafts, and she had whiteout.
Oh.
There could be whiteout because we wouldn't see that.
No.
Slug, I thought I did. I'll make sure I take care of that shortly. Sorry about that. So that's our salute to Sarah Boone and her epic lawyer ad.
I will say the most epic part of the whole trial, though, was how quickly the jury came back, 19 minutes, and how quickly the judge decided on her sentence.
Right.
Because
no, that I was relieved.
Immediate. She should have taken the deal. She should have taken the 15-year deal.
Well, but that wouldn't have been on brand for Sarah.
Right.
Yeah.
She would have been out and on brand. Able to see her son get married, have kids. Now she's...
Yeah, I mean, that was a sweetheart deal. I mean, absolutely, considering, and I'm glad she didn't, because now she actually has to pay for what she did.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. I need to quit sharing that. Stop sharing. So the other... go ahead.
She excels in everything. Well,
she excels in everything. Mm-hmm.
I think you missed one. This one. Not quite, lady.
Not so much.
Not
so much.
Maybe law's not your thing.
I mean, she could become a spokesperson for luggage. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Maybe for the ballpoint pen company or some other pen company or paper company. She could. You see how I can make these nice
ads?
Ads. Look at me.
It's true.
I'm a designer.
You could get her own Sharpie line.
Yeah. Designer.
They can smell like Boontang. Strawberry Hill. Maybe Strawberry Hill could get her. Boone's Farm, Strawberry Hill.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe I'm dating myself there, but when I say that, because that's what we drank in high school was Boone's Farm.
Wine coolers, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got a short that I did earlier this year that was on one of my favorite court cases and one of my favorite judges' courts, which is Judge Simpson. And it was driving in court. So let me go ahead and try to pull that up for you guys, because I think it was quite classic. There it is. And bloop.
Mr. Harris, are you driving? Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So I'll just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now. All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended?
That is correct, Your Honor.
And he was just driving, and he didn't have a license. Oh.
Those are the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended, and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Oh. Hello?
I'm in, Mr. Harris.
Hello?
I don't even know why he would do that. It's on revoked in this matter, and it is turning himself into the Washington Heights at 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
He knows. Busted!
Oh, no. Okay.
You just drove yourself? Okay.
I'm sorry, what? Yeah.
He's like, just drove himself.
Right. Well, he should have just maybe pulled over before he called into court,
Mm-hmm.
but it gets worse. So this guy went on the local news in Michigan and complained about how unfairly he was treated. And this, of course, got back to Judge Simpson. It was a whole thing. So I'm not going to go through the whole court thing, but I will go over this news recap that is pretty spectacular, if I do say so myself. Well, I didn't make it, but I think it's hilarious. Where'd my mouse go? Okay. Let's see. Share. And do. All right. Hang on to your seats.
New tonight, a shocking twist for the man who went viral for driving during a virtual court hearing for a suspended license.
Corey Harris showed up in person at a Washtenaw County courthouse today, hoping to set the record straight and put this entire saga behind him.
Beefcake bailiff.
Instead, we're reporting on a brand new chapter.
7 News Detroit reporter Kimberly Craig has been keeping up with the twists and turns of this one. She was in court today as it all unfolded.
Well, nothing went the way Corey Harris thought it was going to go in court today. The judge started off by slamming Corey Harris, saying he's never even had a valid driver's license. And the afternoon ended with Harris going to jail.
The person that needed to be blamed is the person that he was staring at in the mirror. He didn't do what he should have done.
The judge came ready to set the record straight with Corey Harris, who has claimed that he thought the suspension on his driver's license was removed 2 years ago.
That court and its friend of the court did nothing wrong. His driving privileges were unsuspended in 2022. That required Mr. Harris to do something. He didn't do it.
The judge said Harris never paid his clearance fees with the court or the Secretary of State to lift the suspension. But that's not all.
He has never had a Michigan license. Ever.
We asked Harris yesterday if he ever had a valid driver's license. He claimed he didn't remember. You ever recall having one? Having a driver's license.
I knew I had a permit. I knew that.
A driver's permit, or?
I believe. I don't know. I can't say yes and I can't say no.
And that's odd because the Pittsfield Township police officer and prosecutor that during that October traffic stop, Corey Harris knew what was up.
At least twice during the traffic stop, he acknowledged to the officer that he did not have a valid license. Quote unquote, quote, actually, I don't have a valid license. Close quote. The question was, are you a valid driver? Quote, I am not.
There was no error by anybody. It was a failure on the part of Mr. Harris to do certain things. Now, I grant you that sometimes that can be a complicated process, but it was certainly not anybody's fault that that didn't happen other than that wasn't paid.
Then came the unexpected.
He has a warrant for his arrest.
Corey Harris was taken into custody for what appears to be a 9-year-old bench warrant out of Allen Park.
So was I shocked? Absolutely. Did I want my client to walk in and then get escorted to the back? Absolutely not. That was not the plan.
The shocking thing about it is for a driving while license suspended that he didn't take care of.
It should be something that a lesson for all of us. Handle your business. At the end of the day, handle your business.
In Ann Arbor, Kimberly Craig, 7 News, Detroit.
Thank you, Kim.
Sorry, my dog was barking. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll go back and see some of these because I saw some people were commenting. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oopsie. Hello, Rugu. Good to see you. It's gonna be forever difficult for me to call you that. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not driving. You're driving. I'm traveling. Oh, yep. Rugu, Hava was not missing. Not missing. It's fake news. Fake news.
Present. I prefer saying you found her.
Hey, Lilu. Good to see you. Happy New Year's to you too, sweetie. Yes, a Hava look-alike. Yes, that would be Hava Derby or Mixtress Hava. There's two sides of Hava.
There's 2 of us. There are 2 of us.
Oh no! But the court thing was funny, and Judge Simpson was so upset. Oh well, he was upset because this guy went on the news and just berated the court and said that he was treated so unfairly, and blamed all kinds of organizations for the fact that he never had a driver's
license.
How do you not know if you ever had a driver's license? Like, that's like one of the most paramount moments in a human being's life. License to drive. I mean, that's wild. Yes, I found Hava. Yes. The fact that his shirt says "Trust me" is hilarious. And then the fingers crossed on the back, which it just did me in. So all in all, one of my favorite court appearances on YouTube this year that, not the big high profile ones, but this one actually did make international news. So I guess it's kind of high profile. Anywho.
That's funny. God, I've seen him a bunch. That judge, he's like a fixture on the social media scene. I love him.
Oh, he's one of my favorite that exists on YouTube. I mean, I really love him. He's like your uncle or a dad. I mean, like, he's just so fair all the time. Oh my goodness, I'm behind. Squid Raid. Hi, thank you, Squid Raiders. Hey, Brad. Good to see you.
Squid's another person that kind of been lurking in my small circle of people to stay connected with through the madness of
nice. Hey, Black fan. Let's see, there she is, the one and only me raid. Very cute. Squid raid. Anxiety is over the roof. He's going to drive himself to jail. Right. Well, kind of.
He did.
Let's see. We've got. I'm canceling the Hava Bolo. Very good. Thank you.
What's Bolo?
A Bolo.
Be on the lookout.
Huh?
Be on the lookout.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's
police
like
term.
when you're reported missing, or if you're at large after committing a crime.
JFC in their stories. They blocked me, but they wondered why was she so present, and now she's gone. Well, this is why, as Megan would say, I stay out of the sandbox.
I do like Judge Fletcher too, but I kind of just, after missing Sunday, I kind of shortened my list down to just a handful of things that I wanted to cover, just because I wanted to pop on, do a short stream, and just say, kind of round off the year and say hey, and see you next year all at one time.
I got kombucha to cheers, y'all. Happy New Year.
Okay. Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
I never know where the camera is.
Neither do I.
2025 is amazing.
Well, I hope so. I do have a couple of things that I have planned for next year. I've got a series of an interview series where I'll be interviewing other channels, other streamers, other whatever YouTubers in general. So I've already got my first victim lined up. It is going to be Law Talk with Mike. It'll be next month. So I'm very excited about that. Oh, yes. Please get me to 2K. I was laughing this morning. I was like, I need 12 to get to 1800. It's like, no, you don't. You need 22. Cool. So apparently, I'm not only terrible at streaming, I'm terrible at math, and I'm terrible at geography. So why any of you would want to subscribe to me, I have no idea. But thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome.
Your videos on North Carolina. So good. I haven't caught up with her, but one of my dear friends is on her way back from North Carolina helping out over there. And it is.
Oh, that's awesome.
See what's still happening over there. What's not happening, I should say. Yeah.
Well, so I've got I'm supposed to have a chat with Dan Davis, who has been kind of keeping everybody up to date on how many days they've been without power. So I'm going to talk to him on Thursday and kind of try to do a little remember this is still happening. So if your friend would like to have a chat too, I would love to.
Yeah. You'd love Walker.
I'd love to get some boots on the ground for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I have not asked Danny on direct yet because, like I said, Law Talk with Mike is my guinea pig, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully. I hope. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, hello, King Bob. Good to see you. All right, so I think one of my absolute favorite moments of last year, or this year, rather, is between Dave and Megan. So I'm going to share
Dave Neal?
Dave Neal. Mm-hmm. The one, the only.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, this. Mm-hmm.
So. Oh, no.
So, Tug, if you're new here, 2015 image on the right, Jane's image on the left. What we've noticed when we zoomed in, I was zooming in, Tug, just to see this crop circle happening here. And I'm telling you this, thousands of people have looked at this image, and then nobody has noticed this. Oh, my God. So, Tug, Meg and I go, what the hell is that? Liver, H, live H, is it Jane Doe backwards? There's a period, and we can't figure out what it is. Tug.
It's a fiber, baby. I'm working on it on Suno. I'm telling you, it's fiber, baby.
Could you imagine if this whole live stream, this live stream sponsored by Fiverr, Fiverr.com for 10% off your next ultrasound fraudulent document. Use my code.
Oh, good.
All right, so there it is. So
Incredible.
So this is breaking news. And, look, audiences, they like to see how we get to this. My viral video from the Johnny Depp case was showing basically what I.
So that's that of that particular thing. But that was
favorite new peeps from 2024. He's a highlight.
Yeah, for sure. And I think it was really funny because, it did happen live. Like they didn't know what they were getting into. And it just turned out to be amazing. I loved it. And that makes me want to play a certain song. So give me one moment. Boop, boopy doo.
Stole a sonogram. All of this the internet, so it's like a hound. It's got all your lies to be found. Your world of lies is dedicated bound. Sure hope you're ready for the next round. Don't know I came over you that night. You move avoid no embryos inside. You search the web to support your plight. Now your death has come to light, and the internet is coming for you. Punch your posse. Exposing all your lies about all the guys. Stole sonogram. Another stolen sonogram. Use another story to hide. You can't sound you lie.
Bravo.
That was woo-wee.
We lost our Rosalyn again.
Did we? Is she frozen?
She's frozen.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think. Oh, there she is.
Is it going? I can't tell.
Oh, the song froze with it.
Even called me a dumbass.
They've called me a dumbass.
I mean,
Dave called me a dumbass.
Hey, General.
This has been another
Go fuck yourself.
production.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
yes.
So, and then of course this year also was the birth of Suno for everybody. So that was fun. You know, I don't know how to do the cues to make it write songs for me, but it can write a song and then make it put music to it. So I learned how to do that.
It's awesome.
So I'm pretty excited about that. And I think, you know, General T actually made my intro music for this. So thank you, General T. So it's been a fun year, I think. Suno and all the creators taking their creativity to the next level and making music, which is fun. And of course I make parodies. So I don't think it would be, you know, a real song anywhere because people would be like, what the hell are you talking about? I can't describe some of the cases that we follow to anybody else on the planet. Like,
yeah,
only this community can I talk to about any of this. Oh, there we go, more merch. Like, people think you're crazy. They think you're crazy when you start talking. They either glaze over like deer in headlights, or they're like, "This can't be real." I'm like, "No, really, it's real." Yeah, I don't watch any other shows anymore. I just follow cases on YouTube.
Well, I'm very excited that Dave is going to be doing a show, a stand-up that he's writing now about the case.
Yes, I did hear him talk about that. That's going to be very exciting.
That's going to be amazing. Yeah, just going to do like slides and.
Hey, Lux. Good
yeah,
to
it's
see
going to be
you.
great. You better come to
New Year's
Phoenix.
Eve. It's going to be in Phoenix.
I said he better come to Phoenix. Well, he's going to travel around and get it tight.
Ooh. That'll get awkward.
What?
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 All the best.
All the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what's this
The
one?
sayings of 2024.
Yeah. Well, I've had a fantastic year. Obviously my channel actually started year before, but it really didn't start doing anything, you know, other than dog videos and some stuff about JFK until this year. So I kind of feel like branched out and, you know, gosh darn it, people liked me and it feels great. I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed
Yeah.
well, thank you. I've enjoyed getting to know everybody and following everybody. And, you know, it really feels like sort of a family.
It is family.
Yeah. It's funny.
It's the GFY family right here.
Go fuck yourself.
And we
The
still
Gippies.
love each other. We could be like, screw you, and we still love each other. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Well, if you can't laugh, what's the point? I mean, really. I mean,
I agree.
I don't know how I would make it through a lot of things if I wasn't able to laugh about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it'd be too easy to go into a dark place, but I think that's, and I found other smartasses just like me. Guilty. No, I feel really blessed. Let's see. What does it say? I would like a shirt or a hat that says "Fuck You Productions." Well, I think it would be "Go Fuck Yourself" Productions. But I would be happy to make a Giphy Productions T-shirt or a coffee cup or some stickers. You know, I would love doing that. Oh,
I like that too.
Working and lurking. Got to get back to lurking. Okay. See you later, Flux. And if not, see you on the other side of 2025. Any big plans tonight, ladies?
Yeah.
Yeah? What are you doing?
Well, one of my favorite DJs, friend of mine from Sedona, actually New York originally, is I knew he was DJing somewhere. No one would tell me what it was. It was a private thing. And then last night, my friend reached out and said, there's a ticket available. I have no idea what I'm in for. It's a secret location. And now I just got the address. And yeah, so besides
secret
DJing,
location. That's fun.
yeah, so I got it's just downtown Phoenix. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm excited.
Pop up. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. What about you?
I miss going out sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I agree, John H. Snarky sarcastic. That's us.
No. I'm your friendly neighborhood troll. That's me. I think my husband and I are going to go to a little dive bar down the street where we went on our first date. Ringing the new year. We'll probably be in bed by.
Say 9.
We won't make it long. I promise you. I can't remember the last time I was up at midnight on New Year's. I really can't.
I don't either.
Really?
I don't like to go out. I don't like to be on the roads because it's like one of the worst nights of people drinking and driving. So
Sure.
it makes me nervous. So I'd rather just drink at home and fall asleep before the ball drops. Wake up the next day hoping the next year is going to be even better than the last. So
yeah. Well, I do think 2025 is going to be a much better year. I don't know. Call it a hunch.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Trust me.
Actually, my legs are crossed too. So got an
Totally.
extra.
Totally.
Yes,
Yep.
Miss Trust.
Well, I know other people are going to start streaming here soon, and I would love to redirect to somebody, but for the love of me, I can't figure
Who's
out
coming
how.
up?
Let me see if I can figure it out now that I'm live, because I tried to do it earlier and I couldn't find it. So, yeah.
Do you know what's fun, Rosalyn? Because we share sons. My son, who's 25, decided it was December 21st. He's taken a year off from alcohol and weed.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm really proud of him. So I'm joining him. So no champagne for me tonight, just in solidarity. So yeah, here's
So
to
is it
sober.
in the live control room or is it in the analytics? I can never figure out where the redirect is supposed to come from.
Oh, you can do that. That's nice.
That's a great resolution.
Yeah.
Oh, to quit drinking?
Cheers to that. Yeah.
Yeah. At his age to do that. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean,
Yeah,
by 25, I was over drinking because I was. I started a little earlier than some may.
Yeah.
Right. 4 years older than me, so I started using her license long before I should have.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I was one of those early out of the chute. I couldn't wait to get out of the house. Wild children. So I do feel like I kind of wore myself out really early. So I'm just like, I'm just not interested. Let's see, what is everybody else doing? So we've got
Have fun, John. That sounds fun. Going to family.
Yeah. Does anyone else have any good resolutions? I don't usually come up with any because I never stick to any. I should come up with
already partying.
Yeah, General T. Woo, 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 woo. I'm gonna join you soon.
Oh, so you're gonna be celebrating on the East Coast. Let's see, Robert Power. You got the baby oil. Oh, I must have missed something.
But that's a P. Diddy thing. P. Diddy.
God, we could talk about like a gazillion things. We could make this a 5-hour stream just talking about 2024 and all the craziness.
Oh, for sure, and it just never ends. It's the year that won't stop giving.
Yeah, I'm definitely hoping for a calmer 2025. That's for sure.
Yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice.
Do you have any resolutions, Rosalyn? Do you make
I don't
any?
do resolutions.
The
only thing that I do every year is I try to take one thing that I've not done and I try to learn how to do it. So I'm kind of on the fence. We had met a guy that did some drone stuff, and I thought about trying to get my drones pilot license. But I probably need to, figure out StreamYard. That would make more sense. But
King
I-
Bob.
King Bob, yeah.
Yes, Jan, you need to start your YouTube channel. That was a
Yes.
great idea. Yeah, I don't know how to redirect to Megan, so I'm useless at this. Like I said, learning StreamYard or learning how to redirect might be number one on my list of things to do.
Yeah, they make it look. I don't know. Everybody makes it look so easy, and then
I know,
you're the
it's
one.
a lot of bells and whistles back here going on. I mean, like, there's a lot of buttons to push. A lot.
Yeah, even when I'm on with IT Goatee and he's cooking and somebody's like, oh, you want to come? Pam will send you the link. By the time I figure out how to send the link, Brad's done it like,
right
3 times. I'm like, yeah, okay, forget it.
So I'm useless at the whole redirect. I will learn how to do it. Maybe I can do that by the end of January. It's a good goal, I think. I've tried it when I'm not live and I can find it, and then I go back and I can't find it. I'm like, what? Where'd it go? That's just my luck.
It's always like when somebody's watching you type and then you can't type because you keep messing it up. It's the same thing. It's like when you're live, you feel all the pressure, so you're like, I can't find it. It's the same kind of thing, I think. You just feel so much pressure because people are watching.
You see what Makoop said, that he made a video about redirecting?
Breaking glass.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
That is awesome. You can grow. We can grow. Everybody go subscribe to Breaking Glass. That would be awesome.
Ooh, those
he makes these really great art pieces out of broken glass. Really, really fun. And it's kind of relaxing. And his kids come in and hijack his stream, and it's funny. So definitely go check that out. Now, if somebody can't tell me in chat how to do this, I'm not going to do it. So I'm just going to say goodbye and see you next year. I'll give it 2 seconds. Somebody. Well, better late than never. You're going to have to start over because we're done now. Sorry. Sorry, Buck. Tammy Fiat, you have a happy new year. And, basically all of you guys, oh, look, somebody else who promised to learn how to stream for 2025. So let's be on the lookout for vague and ambiguous.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting. I can't wait. I love seeing new people pop up, and a lot of the mods from Jeff are dipping their toe in the waters, and it makes me really happy, and love that we can continue to be a family and continue to, help each other grow and stay connected, and thereby really kind of celebrating the whole spirit of Legal Vices.
Yeah.
I think. Do better, be better.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try. I'll do my best.
I definitely try every year.
To do better?
Yep, just to be a better person.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's overrated, but
yeah.
you get what you see with me. I don't know how to be anybody. I don't know how to be anybody but me.
Exactly.
But I do have a big heart. Sometimes I just cover it with prickly things so you don't get too close. Well, I guess I'm going to let you guys go. Don't know how to redirect. Thank you so much for joining me, both of you guys. Hava, it was good to rescue you from the, cavern you fell into yesterday.
Speaking of which, you have been the one to reach out your hand in the last many months of this case and check in on me. And so I love you for that. Thank you. And yeah.
Well, I love you. You're one of the fun people that I got to meet out in Phoenix, and just instant. So I love that. Love it when that happens.
Well, lots more in 2025.
Yes.
Lots more. Absolutely. We'll have to do this more. And Star, thank you for coming on and, pimping the wares.
I like to always show the merch.
We're trying to start a QVC channel, QVC type channel for Starcasm, where she just, talks about people's merch. Yep.
I like the green.
Posse. Mm-hmm.
You know,
The
I'm
double
one of
green.
people who used to buy everything on the infomercials at like 3 a.m. when I couldn't sleep. And I always said I should honestly do reviews on these products that are not being given to me to do a review. I'm actually buying them because most of them actually completely suck, right? So to find a gem in, you know, all of these bad products is amazing. And I have found one. It's called Youth.
Okay, so
So if
Squid is
anybody sees
talking
the
me
ad for
through.
that-
Oh, she's talking me through how to redirect.
Yeah, she was putting
I'm learning stuff.
Yeah, she was putting the directions in the chat. I saw. I was trying to put it on stage, but I didn't have access.
Oh.
YT Studio Content Live. Click on your stream, customization, redirect. You got all that?
Okay, let's look at that. We've got
Squid
Shizzy Wiznet is upcoming. We have also Flex. Flux is coming on live. The Expert, that's probably later. I don't know. Oh, Squid, what time are you going on? I don't know who's coming on first. Does anybody know what time Shizzy's coming on? Let's see, what if I click on it? What does it say? Oh, 7 p.m. It's quite a ways away. Thoughts, anyone? Do we want to go to Shizzy, or do we want to, you know, go in, check it out, say, you know, like it, make a comment, if you don't mind.
Oh,
9:15.
9:15 Squid said. I don't know.
Oh,
That's
Megan
a
is at
long
5. Let me see if Megan has set
Oh,
hers
so
up.
would she be on now or it's an hour from now?
She has not set up her stream.
Mm.
Not available. Okay, so yes, we'll go ahead and go visit Squid's stream, hit notifications, hit the like, make a comment.
Buy the merch.
Buy the damn merch. Yeah, I'm not monetized, and you know, I can go up for a review on the 5th of March to fight my demonetization. So if you want to support the channel and you want some cool stickers or a fun hat, check out the shop and yeah, see what you like. So anywho, happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Stay safe.
Happy New Year.
Cheers. Oh yeah, where's my cheers? Get the La Red sweater.
One more time. Cheers.
We'll make it eventually. Bye, y'all.
Yeah, so let's get out of here. All right, what are you looking at? Wipe that face off your head, bitch. Let's go! Get in the truck! Get in the truck!